Here is every single Game Pass of the game, ranked from worst to best. Watch to the end to find out what the #1 Game Pass is to purchase inside the game. At rank number 14, we have the Core Radio Plus Game Pass, arguably the least impactful Game Pass inside the game. Don't get me wrong though, the radio system is very cool, but the purpose of this Game Pass is to give you the ability to play audio utilizing Audio ID. While that is cool, I didn't really see myself using this very often, especially with the existence of YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, platforms that allow you to play music. Now you may find this Game Pass pretty useful and that's okay, but I just don't personally see myself using this Game Pass that much. At rank number 13, we have the Double Fire Hose Effectiveness Game Pass, which is the one and only Game Pass I actually do not own. Here's why. Firstly, this Game Pass is reserved for the players of the firefighter team inside the game, which, believe it or not, is a very ineffective job in terms of making money. Last time I checked, I put out a fire just to get nothing. I'm not sure if I'm just blind or just didn't notice, or if it was actually a bug, but I was not paid for putting out a fire, and putting out that fire did take me a while. Yeah, this Game Pass is here for that, but in the time that you put out a fire, you could be getting hundreds from a job that requires no work. Therefore, this Game Pass will be put at 13. Now, here we have the Custom License Plate Game Pass. Very self-explanatory. It allows you to, yeah, definitely not that impactful, however it is kind of cool, so it'd be ranked at number 12. But here we have the Increased Garage Size Game Pass. Pretty much, it increases the amount of cars you can own from 50 to a whopping 100 cars. Obviously, buying every car is not necessary, so there's no ability to do that, but 100 is very nice. I'd say that this Game Pass is pretty useful. If you make the 50 car mark and there's an update out, or if you just want more cars, this Game Pass is the one for you. At number 10, we have the Double Breaking Speed Game Pass. If you could not tell, this Game Pass is reserved for the criminal team. This pass allows you to break into locations twice as fast as a criminal, going from 80 seconds to a 40-second break-in time. This pass is pretty useful. Highly recommend getting if you enjoy the criminal role inside the game. Here we have the 149 Robux Shotgun Game Pass. Very simple, it gives you access to the shotgun on the criminal and police teams. It is a very powerful weapon. Highly recommend getting this thing if you enjoy PvP and want to do some real damage. Here we have the Assault Rifles pack, costing you 249 Robux. Now, this Game Pass is actually pretty cool. Definitely a must buy if you enjoy the PvP side of the game. In this pack, you can get the AK-47 as a criminal and the M4A1 as a police officer or a sheriff. Would highly recommend making a purchase of this pass. Now, here we have the Double Promo Speed Game Pass. Now, I can see the purpose of this Game Pass and it seems very useful. However, I think it'd be just fun without this one. Like in terms of impact, the other job Game Passes are way better. But if you want to get promoted twice as fast at any job, go ahead and get this Game Pass. Here we have the Law Enforcement Gamepass. And this Game Pass gives you access to the sheriff and community service aid jobs. On the sheriff team, we paid up to $1,500 per minute, and you would get that as a sheriff, which is the max rank at that job. And as a player on a community service aid job, you'll be paid a very terrible $575 per minute, which is pretty bad. So if you're buying this Game Pass with the intention of becoming a sheriff, that is a very well intention, I'm not gonna lie. This pass is very cool though. If you enjoy roleplay, maybe get this Game Pass. Now here we have one of the most useful Game Passes inside the game, which is none other than the Double Pay Speedy Game Pass, man. Without this pass, you'll be paid whatever amount of money every time a minute passes. But now with it, you'll be paid every 30 seconds, which is amazing. It allows you to not only make money quicker, but you've pretty much double your money as well. Definitely a must buy. Now here we have car reflectors. Very simple purpose, it allows you to adjust how much reflectance your car has. Pretty simple, it's a way to customize your car further, which is why this pass is pretty high in the rankings. But here we have the Double Job Earnings Game Pass. One of, if not the most useful pass inside the game. Now with the ×2 Pay Speed Game Pass, you've pretty much doubled your money, while its purpose is to actually speed the process up. But the whole point of this pass is to give you more money. So both of these Game Passes combined is pretty much 4 times of what you would originally get. Not only should you really buy this pass, you should really buy the ×2 pass as well. You get a huge benefit from that. But here we have the Car Colors Plus Game Pass, another pass that has to do with car customization. It gives you access to the Custom Colors tab, and you can spec your car utilizing the HSL picker. H being hue, S being saturation, and L being lightness. Definitely a must buy. And finally, the #1 Game Pass on this list, the Advanced Tuning Game Pass, which gives you the ability to customize your car with more in-depth options, such as advanced suspension, differential, steering, camber, and offset. A very useful Game Pass which gives you access to more customization. A must buy.